Alright guys, check it out. It's been a nice warm day out here at American Heritage Garage. Been messing with the farm truck here, trying to figure out the airbag issue still. It's got us chasing tails here and cutting back wires, and I'll show you guys eventually what I've been doing. If you can see right here, I got the seats out and all kinds of fun stuff. But anyway, I want to talk about something a little bit different, not really car related. Today, as all you guys might know, it's the 18th anniversary of 9/11, and that's kind of what I really want to talk to you about. 9/11 affected me in quite a profound way, as it did everybody, I'm sure, that I know, and without any political ideas or anything like that. I just kind of want to tell you my story and how it affected me, and kind of what I remember from that day specifically. It was a Tuesday morning. It was beautiful out. It wasn't humid. It was 68 degrees or something here. There wasn't a cloud in the sky. I was a senior in high school, and as a matter of fact, I was in automotive at Grundy Area Vocational Center, where I am now the teacher. And also my co-teacher, Nick, was a senior with me in that class. It was a normal day. It was a Tuesday morning, like I said. We were in the shop for a little bit, and our teacher at the time had told us that some recruiters and civilians from MEPS were there to administer the ASVAB test to us. So we left the shop a little bit early, and we came into the classroom, and there really wasn't much going on, but we realized the TV was on, and basically they kind of pointed our view to the TV, and in my head it seems like right at that moment we saw the second plane hit the second tower, and pretty much right there, and then even more than I ever realized, my whole life changed. So we spent that whole day throughout school talking about it and watching the TV, and nobody did anything, and it was a very somber and confusing time for everybody in the whole country. Anyway, point being, after that, a friend of mine, actually the current instructor that I work with, Nick, and myself decided that we were going to join the military. And so we signed up for the Navy together. It was November of 2001, and we had a ship date of August 15th, 2002. At the time, throughout the months, I decided that wasn't the route for me. I really didn't even like boats, and I was scared of the ocean. So the Navy probably wasn't a good place for me to go. Nick left. Nick spent almost 12 years in the Navy. Throughout that time, after that, I kind of bounced around and I didn't really know what to do. And eventually, in late 2007, I decided to join the Army. And for those of you who know me, that's what I did. And I got to do my part. What I felt like I got to do my part, because that thought of that day, Tuesday, September 11th, 2001, never left. And to this day, it seems like, almost every day I think about that day and what an impact that had on our country as a whole and the people in this country as a whole. And so the point that I want to make, and again, like I said, this isn't political. I really don't care. I don't care who you are, where you come from. I want to almost beg you. We promised never to forget that. And for my generation and the generations behind me, older than me, or I should say in front of me, it shaped us more than we would ever know. And we made a promise to the people who were killed that day, to their families, to the servicemen and women who went on after that to fight the war on terrorism on behalf of our country and those people and those people's families. So what I ask of you is take some time today, please, and think about that. We at GAVC, in the automotive department specifically, we'll spend all day tomorrow throughout all 4 of our classes talking with our students. No automotive tomorrow. It's all September 11th. And we will tell them our story and how it affected us and what we remember and the memories we have and the memories of the feelings and the memories we have of how the country united. In the worst time I've known, as far as being a free-loving citizen of America, was some of the best brotherhood I saw in the citizens of this country, and so it's from the darkness comes the light, kind of a thing. So anyway, we'll spend the time talking to the kids about that, because at least here in the state of Illinois, they don't require that much conversation. It's kind of as per what the teacher chooses. And of course, I'm not in history or any sort of world history or any classes like that. But even still, these kids only know a little bit. We were talking today with them and asked if they knew what date D-Day was, or what date Pearl Harbor was, and they didn't know the day, month, year of either of those. And I don't fault them; it's not their fault. But I want to educate them, because those are all of these dates and these days are so important to us as a country. So what I ask you guys is please take some time today and talk to your friends, relive memories a little bit about it. Cry, whatever. Think about it. Think about all the people that have sacrificed since then. And were sacrificed that day without even knowing they were sacrificing themselves when they got to work that morning. It's something that we should never forget about, and we should never forgive the people who did that to us. And that's not a blanket statement against any one race, religion, or people or country, but people with the mindsets to hurt America and to take away our freedoms and our way of life. I'll never forgive them. I'll never forget what they did to us. And I ask you guys to please do the same, because it really means a lot, and it shaped this country. So anyway, like I said, I'll wrap it up. It's not car related, but I got some stuff coming, guys. The farm truck here is going to get finished up. I got parts for the golf cart coming, and then we're going to get on to some more fun stuff. So anyway, like I said, please take some time, guys, and talk to your kids and educate them, and so they know about that day and about the people and all the people who have given up things since then. So until next time, we'll see you out at American Heritage Garage.